Morning, Tamika Davis. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing? It is Monday morning. Happy Monday. It is hot out here, y'all, already. Outside walking today, trying to get some steps in. So we're just band fan on. Y'all probably hear it. I have my cane with me. Good morning, my Renaissance grandma. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to have to leave the house today. I need to run some errands. Gotta run to the post office. I'm going to try and see the chat. Good morning, TNT. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Can't stay in this heat long. I was reminded by Gwen Michelle at the LK Lounge about the sunscreen. And you know, sometimes you know these things, but you're not thinking, you're not focused on what you need to be focused on. But I know that I need to have it on because this is burning hot out here. So I'm not going to play with it this morning. I'm not going to stay out here too long. Just trying to get some steps in. Paper, people newspaper out on the sidewalk. Put it up on there. Walk. Hey Frank, hey. Frank, I see you dropped a video. It came across. I'm gonna have to watch it when I finish my walk. Y'all, I'm glad to be out here this morning. Good morning, Lisa J. Stocks. Welcome in. I am happy to be outdoors walking. I like walking on the treadmill indoors, but I love to get outdoors to see what's going on out here, listen to nature, see nature, trees and all of that. But we're not gonna stay out here too long because as I said, I don't have sunscreen, I have on short sleeves, and I don't need to be out here in this heat like this. So I'm going to cut it short, just do a little walking. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I miss it when I don't come out here over the weekend. If I'm missing anybody, please forgive me. I'm looking at the chat as best as I can, in addition to paying attention to where I'm walking and what is around me, trying to stay focused, y'all. Good morning, Fruga Mama. I was looking for you this morning and didn't see you come on, but I caught a replay on one of the videos that I had missed. Always motivational and encouraging workouts. So I said, well, she must not be on this morning, but I'm going to catch this one because I missed it last week. Thank you all for being here. Thanks so much for those of you in the background, busy doing what you're doing. I appreciate you. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you. Ooh, y'all, it's hot, 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 hot. Good Eats Homestead, welcome in. Happy to see you. All of my patty cake crew, welcome in. People are speaking to each other. Thank you so much for the engagement. Thank you so much for 7,000 in the building. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get these few steps. I'll probably go all the way down this block and back. I don't know if I'll go to the pond today. Gonna get out this heat. Gotta get some sunscreen. Thanks and shout out to Gwen Michelle for reminding me of the sunscreen. I know better, but hadn't given it a thought. Fisher Jamie, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, walking with me. You've been dropping videos, Tina, TNT. I'll have to check your videos. And thank you for being here. Hi, Keisha H. How you doing, Keisha? Thank you for being here. Let's see what Keisha's saying. Okay, yeah, they come in handy. Keisha H. I love the neckband fan. I forgot I had it. My daughter bought it for me probably a year ago. And forgot I had it. It helps around the neck, if nothing else. Keisha, you will have to show us your garden. Do you have a flower garden, vegetable garden? I need to drop some seeds today for my flowers since the ground around the trees is wet. The sky is pretty, the sun is out, as y'all can see. The sun is shining bright up there. Whew. The sun is no joke. Okay, what did Keisha say? I have a little garden in my back patio. Oh, that's great. That's what I do. Keisha, I garden on the back patio. Y'all have seen my space, but I'm going to get some more buckets. I have soil. I have black cow. Going to get some more pots because I have so many seeds that I can drop. And right now is the time, I think many of the packets say between April and August. So yes, I'm going to get some more pots today. Yes, I am. I think I'm gonna head back to the house and cool down on my back patio. I left the fan going, so it will be already kind of cool out there. Be trying to get at least 2,500 in, but I don't think I'll make that today. At least that much. I really like to get 4,000 steps. I have done it, the 4,000 and above. Ooh, a little shady right here. Six Bows is back. How you doing, Six? Let's see. Um, yes. Um, there's a park down the street from me, and walking trail. I would just have to drive to it. Yeah, this concrete is bad for the knees and stuff. There's a walking path um, around the pond, but I just don't walk it because it is, the backside of it is woody over there, and I just don't like to go on that side. But part of that is concrete. I'm stopping so I can read the comment. Oh yes, Six Bow. I see what you're saying. Six Bows, more steps. Okay, I see. And plus the fact the concrete is bad for your knees. I haven't had any knee issues so far, thank God. I'm at over 1,800 steps right now. I do love to get at least 2,500. I'll be shooting for 4,000. Good, how are you? I'm at the stop sign right now to tree. Let me see. To get 4,000. Oh, 6 said I have to go to Dollar Tree to get those steps. Y'all, it's so hot out here. I'm not even going to the pond. I am not gonna play with this heat. I'm gonna show you the beautiful island over there. We've walked through there before, but it's so pretty over there. Such a nice view, as you can see. I love it. Cooking with Net TV, welcome in and thank you for being here. Yeah, that heat is something else. I'm kind of in a shady area right now, just letting you get a look at part of the island. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. The Spanish moss trees, the crepe myrtles are so pretty in bloom. As you can see, it's so pretty. So, so beautiful. Yeah, it is. And this is another part, the other side of the island. To see the beautiful crepe myrtles and the magnolia tree over there in the background is so pretty. I love nature. It's shady right here. I'm just standing right here for a moment so you can see the beauty of the island. Now, the pond is all the way down that way. That's where the pond is. I said I wouldn't go to the pond, but let me go down here just for a quick moment and let you all see the pond. Then it will be taking it to the house. I feel fine. It's just the heat. I do have something on my head, uh, but that sunscreen I need to look for today. I had some. I always have some when we go to the beach. Because I like to walk along the shoreline on the beach. Don't get in the water though. I like looking at the water, but I don't get near it. Quick look at the pond, and then we're gonna take it to the house. I didn't think I was gonna come to the pond today, but I am. Give you a quick look. kind of cool going this way. I feel the breeze, not just from my fan, but just a breeze out here, which is nice. I see some fellow walkers on this end. And as you can see, I'm going to show you the trail here by the pond. It is concrete around. Good morning. Okay, you can see here. We're at the pond. As you can see. Thanks for dropping links, everybody. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, family members, all of my patty cake crew. We have made it to the pond. The pond is about 3 minutes away from my house. So here it is, y'all. Okay, now as you can see, now this is the trail going around the pond. As you can see, it's all concrete as well. But it is the path that a lot of the walkers take. And way back there, it's all around that way, and it's all concrete. It's a bench over there. But look at those woods, y'all. That's why I don't go to that side, because creepy crawlers have been spotted over there. And I guess as long as it's not night, you don't have to worry about the wildlife. But I just still don't go over there. That's just a lot of ladies do. I see a lot of them. I see a couple of them walking right now on that side. I just don't do it. Thanks for dropping links. Hi, Gwen. Michelle at the OK Lounge. Thank you so much for being here. Say hello to Cammy Dog, your fur baby. Cammy be cutting a dido, as we say. Tamika Davis, how are you doing? I hope I have spoken to everybody. I see Frank G. I'm going back looking to see if, oh, Miss K, how you doing, Miss K? Thank you for the share out. Thank you, Miss Khadija Reeves. And congratulations on your new job. I'm happy for you. Much success and many blessings to you. Cooking with Net TV, happy to see you as well. All of my patty cake crew, so happy to see you all. Some of you, I got to get back to your homes. I haven't been in a while. I've got to get back. I need to look at some shorts and videos. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. All 11,000 of you. Just wanted to bring you to the pond for a quick moment to look over the peaceful waters and the nature, the trees, the grass, listen to the birds, all of that good stuff. Such a beautiful view. Such a beautiful view. Now, usually I would go down that way, but I'm not doing it today. Happy Mac, welcome in, Happy Mac. Thank you for being here. It's beautiful, yes it is. I love it. It's so serene out here. So serene. You can see walkers in the distance. Uh, yes, so we're gonna leave the pond and we're gonna take it to the house. Y'all, we're gonna take it to the house. Look at this sun and how bright it is. I'm already sweating, so going on to the house. Didn't plan to be out here for 15 minutes, but I've gone a bit over that. Hope everybody's doing well. Continue to pay attention, stay woke, watch your surroundings at all times. Don't forget, don't sleep on that. Y'all know what? My fan just went out. It probably needs charging. I'm sure it does. So I know it's time for me to take it to the house. Excuse me for bouncing you all around. Once I get to my patio, I will look at some comments and see who I have missed. Vehicles are rolling by. Bright, bright sun. I don't see the comments right now. Good morning. This grass can almost be cut every week. It's just how fast it's growing. Ooh, with the rain. One last look at that sun. Beautiful blue sky. Now we're going on the patio. the patio. Oh, yes. A little tired. Whew. I think it's that sun that is draining. Good morning, RX Nails. I see Tamika speaking to you. I didn't see you come in. How are you doing? Happy Monday, everybody. Whew. Y'all, that sun is no joke out there. I'm telling you, it's not. Mm. Well, here we are, back to the old drawing board. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you coming out here rocking with me. I made it back to my patio, and I am going to Lowe's today and get some more of those $3.20-some pots. And this is one of those pots. Nice size to start for just that amount. It's a hanging basket, as you can see, but I'm not hanging anything, so I just let it hang on to it. Hope everybody's doing well. I am doing very well. Just looking at my bush beans, and look at them. Look how they are coming up. That rainwater is really, really helping. My tomatoes, I got two, well, it's more than one plant in this pot. And there's another one I separated and put it there. Even the kale is sprouting out. This rainwater really, really does your plants very well. So I just sit here, talk to my plants, watch them grow. My collards are doing well, very well. I just would be happy when I can get a whole bunch to cook, and I'll have to mix them with the mustards. Yeah, can't wait for my okra. I love, love okra. Shout out to Big Rooster. I know you hate okra. You and Jeremiah both. Jeremiah does not, he will eat fried okra, but he is not going to eat that okra over rice. He be gagging, so I said, I'm not going to force that on him. He's 3.5 years old, almost 4, really. And he knows what he likes and what he doesn't like. Thank you, Frugal Mama. I am happy. I'm not gonna say my little garden. I'm just gonna say my garden. My garden is growing on the patio. Yes, indeed. I do too, RX Nails. I love my okra smothered and over rice with onions and peppers and green onions. I love it. Hmm. Thank you, Tamika. I'm just waiting for the fruit of my labor, waiting to see that fruit come through. Mm. Thank you, Goodies Homestead. And I got a lot of space on the patio. This is the corner that I designate for the garden, but I got a chair here that I can move. I can move this chair out the way. I can move this seat. Got a little table here. I can move out the way. I like it any kind of way too, RX Nails. I do. Hmm. Yummy okra. Put them in there on my collars. I saw an elderly lady do that when I was never seen anybody put okra in collards. But this elderly lady was a very good cook, and she was the first one I saw putting okra in collards. And I do it too. I liked it, and I started doing it too. You pass on the okra. A lot of people don't like it. Um, my daughter will eat it fried, but she doesn't like it particularly just smothered and over rice. She doesn't like that, but she loves it fried. My grandson don't want any parts of it. Okay, your granny was a cook. Yes, those older heads, as they say, could really throw down in the kitchen. You don't like okra either. Uh, a lot of people don't like it. And like I said, my daughter will eat it fried, but she doesn't like it. But I'll eat it fried. I'll eat it over rice. I just love okra. Sometimes I'll put corn in it. Sometimes corn, okra, and tomato over rice with lots of onions, green onions, yellow onions. Hello, LSP, the freckled face artist. How are you doing? And welcome in. Yeah, me too, goodies. I can eat it every day. I can. That's just like rice, y'all. I love me some rice. I can eat rice and gravy, rice and butter, rice and mustard greens mixed, turnip greens and over rice. I can eat, I'm gonna tell you something. Um, a lot of the foods that we eat in my home state, a lot of those foods are killers. The way we eat the potatoes and rice, smothered potatoes, rice and onions. Yes, I grew up eating smothered potatoes over rice. Yes. Good morning, Miss Patty and Patty Cake Crew. Can't type this morning. Okay. I'm listening in the bushes today. Beautiful plan. Okay, Nikki, thank you so much. Your presence is always welcome. It's always a joy to see you. Thank you for being in the woods, in the bushes, in the background, whatever. When you get a chance, Nikki, look at your email. I responded to your email and I sent you a message. I don't think you have checked it yet, but check your email. Thank you. Nikki is a wonderful moderator. So is everybody else here. Thank you so much, goodies, for dropping her link because she comes in the door dropping everybody's link. She does it every time she's in here. She walks through the door doing it. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you, goodies, for dropping links this morning. I appreciate Frank G for always dropping links. Praying Couple Cooking Series, always dropping links. I appreciate all of you mods for watching out, looking out. Even if you can't drop links, you're looking out. Yes, we appreciate her so much. So it's okay if you can't speak today because you're always interactive with everybody, always engaging. Everywhere you go, everywhere I see you, Nikki, you're always engaging in conversation. And you're a little funny too. You got jokes, Nikki. So good laughter. Yes, we appreciate her so much, goodies. Yes, we do. And I would just like to thank all of you for being here, for always rocking with me. I appreciate every cash app that I've ever received. Michelle did my intros. She blessed me, gifted me with thumbnails, and I am so appreciative. I am appreciative for those of you that will watch the replay, those of you who will make comments, everything. Hi, Bud Files. How are you? I am grateful for every moment you spend with me when I'm walking outdoors. Now that I'm walking on the treadmill, I appreciate you coming in, giving suggestions. I remember Six Bows told me I was showing the ant hills, the ant mounds one day. I had not thought about doing a short on that. Six Bows instructed me, do a short on the ant mounds. You know, do everything is content. And I went back and I did it, and I think I got over 1K views on that. So shout out to Six Bows is back. Shout out to each and every one of you. These people up, y'all. Check out their channels. See how you like them. You may want to join the family. There is something I think on a lot of channels. You may not like all of the content, but find something you like and rock with that. I love channels with good vibes, positivity, inspiration, motivation. I love those channels like that. Somebody was telling me there are some channels out there that's just drama channels, you know, and that's just all they do is argue, fuss, fight, cuss. I, life is too good for me to engage in something like that. It's all positive over here. You blush. Well, it's the truth. Give you your flowers right now. That's what I believe in. Hmm. Celebrate others' accomplishments, others' goals that they have accomplished, whatever it may be. Let's celebrate each other. Let's not tear down folks. Let's just celebrate and be happy for one another. Let's congratulate. When you congratulate people, you motivate them to go harder, to do more. People love to be inspired. They feel good. Let's make people feel good about themselves. It's not a person in here that I can't say something good about, that they can feel good. Not a one in here. Not my regulars that's be here all the time. I can find many good things to say. Let's not look for the bad in people all the time. Let's look for the good. Never forget that one negative thing, that one wrong mistake that you made. We got to stop doing that, people. We got to stop doing that. We're not up. Let's build up. And our people are notorious for tearing down each other. Where did all this come from? All of the hate and all of the uh, malicious talking about people, all of the just hateful stuff. The only thing I can say is the enemy is running rampant. And he reminded us about how, and right now, y'all, I'm talking about us. I'm talking about black people. I'm talking about us because we need to talk about us and need to stop always talking about somebody else. Let's talk about us and our shortcomings for a moment. Back in the days, we were a community, and I've said this before. We were family. We looked after each other in a positive way. We weren't perfect. They weren't perfect back there. They talked, they did some things, but as a whole, it was nothing like it is now. People would mind each other's children, keep them, wouldn't take a dime, wouldn't take one penny, feed other people, pay other people bills. As a small girl, young girl, I watched my mama pay bills. My mom was blessed. My daddy was a longshoreman in New Orleans, and he made good money. My mom didn't even have to work. We were blessed. We were blessed. So we have to learn how to help each other because everybody's not going to have the same. The poor we will have with us always. So we have to, I believe that God blesses us to be a blessing to others. And I love the scripture that states, I'm not seeing the righteous forsaken, nor seed, nor his seed begging bread. And I just believe that. That's why, for a name, not to make it known, not helping people. Hey, is that work, or if you're not at work, thank you for coming in. Hey, Miss Ruth, is this and that and family? How are you doing? I owe you some visits over there, and I'm coming. But getting back to the point, we have to love. Like my aunt used to always preach, nothing matters but love. She would always say love is everything, and that's all that mattered to her. She didn't have children. She had a husband. They didn't have children, but she was all about family, all about helping family, all about love. She was always preaching to us, my mama's children, about love. All that matters to her was love. She showed love. She gave until she couldn't give any longer when she got sick. But she gave us. She gave us. She gave us. Whether we needed it or not, my aunt and uncle were there. And I honor them. Both of them have transitioned now for many years, but I still have those memories of them, and I love them. I still love them. So this is what we have to do. We have to practice love. And if we see our brother or sister falling, let's try to pick them up. Don't drag for them. As we said in my hometown, don't drag for them. Let's pick them up. Let's lift them up. Because, as Nikki always says at the end of her videos, the everyday life of an OCD chick, everybody is going through something. And be kind. And that's what we have to practice. Be kind, being kind. You remember the real love of people. That's right, Frank. I remember. I remember the love. I had so many uncles and aunties. Everybody was uncle so and so, aunt so and so. In my hometown, just about everybody. I remember my elders, Aunt Hun, Aunt Mina, Aunt Lassibel. Yes, all of these uncles and aunts, and they looked out for us. Hi, Yankee Cow, welcome in. They looked out for us. You dare not do anything and let these folks see you, because they were going to report it right in front of your face. And it was going to be on and popping in that house, you know? So everybody could speak to us and correct us, I mean by that. Go on and start it, Uh, Ruthie, start your garden. I'm going to quote my husband. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You have ups and downs in your garden. You lose some things. You will you will gain some harvest, but just keep trying. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Fall down and get up. As the song say, I fall down, I get up. So that's what we have to do. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Yes, people would check on you if they didn't see you for, but that's when we were community, Frank. We were truly community. We don't have communities like that. My mom just moved not long ago, probably over a year ago now, from her house that she had lived in for many, many years. And they were a community until some other new people started moving in the neighborhood and it started changing. But it was still three or four of them there who were really, really neighbors. I kind of miss that type of environment, but things change. As my husband used to say, nothing remains the same. And that is so true. And my grandmother always says it's a bad wind that never changes. Y'all, I got so many quotes from my folks, my family, things they used to say sometime. I just laugh. Okay, Ruthie, you said the heat killed yours while you was on vacation, while you were on vacation. Okay. Show me that I can do it. Oh, yes, you can do it. Nothing to it but to do it, Ruthie. You can do it. Just drop you a few seeds in those pots. I do container gardening, and I love it. I love being on the porch because it can get pretty warm out here. But like now, you see them blowing. I have the fan on them. You see the fan up there blowing. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Yankee Kyle. Thank you all for being here, Ruthie's this and that, and family. Thanks to all of you. Y'all know it used to be a time when I was a girl growing up. People would give you their word, and as they say, your word is your bond. They didn't have to sign a contract in writing to hold people accountable or any of that. They would shake on something, and it's done. Loyalty, people were loyal. They did what they said they would do. And you didn't have to worry about that. Hmm. But now, if you don't get it in writing, you might be sorry because you may not get it done. All this taking somebody to court and all this stuff simply because people will not do the right things. It will bother me to tell a person gonna do something and just deliberately don't do it. Now, people do forget. I understand. Sometimes people have good intentions. They may forget. It may slip their mind. They may have so much going on. But if you haven't forgotten and you just deliberately don't live up to what you promised, that is too bad. That is so, so sad to me. Yeah, excuses, excuses, no excuses. No excuses, Frank. If people are sick or if something happens, an emergency, and emergencies do happen, we understand that. But just to deliberately not do something, it's not good. Y'all, I walked 2,879 steps. I just looked at my counter, my pedometer, to see what my steps are. I'm gonna try and show you. I have it around my neck to just show y'all. Here it is, 2879. Can y'all see that? Those are the steps that I walked this morning, 2879. And I always reset it and start at 0. So I'm proud. I got over 2,500 steps. And that is probably a little over a mile. So I'm happy. Thank you, Wellness. You inspire me so much. Thank you, Good Eats. Thank you, Tamika Davis. Thank you all. Oh, and I am thankful for seeds that I have received. I am thankful for plants that I have received. I received a lot of seeds from a lot of people. And I just want to show you, this is my baby here. This is that fig tree. It was a little plant when Odom's Homestead sent it to me. Y'all look at it. I am proud of this tree. Pretty soon I will have to transplant it to another larger pot. But look at it. Look at how it is thriving. When I was a little girl, my grandmother had a fig tree out by her kitchen window. And I can remember we used to go out there and pick those juicy figs, wash them off, and eat them. I love figs. My mama used to make fig preserve. Ooh, that was the best stuff with all that sugar in it. Used to eat it on bread. I would butter 2 slices of bread, spread butter on the bread, then put the fig preserve on it, put it together, and made a fig sandwich, fig preserve sandwich. And I am grateful. Thank you, Odom's Homestead. I'm grateful for this plant and how it's doing. And I've got other seeds growing here that I got from people. I got my cantaloupe coming along, more okra, more basil coming. So I am happy. I have some other beans that I want to plant. I'm going to get those pots because I want to plant some eggplant. It's a good feeling to be able to plant. Beautiful lady, how are you doing? You're doing your thing over there in your garden. You're making it happen over there, juicing and all of the things. And I love when you do these tutorials. I look forward to the tutorials that you do. So keep them coming too, Healthy G Mom. And thank you so much. Yeah, y'all, I am proud of my garden. I'm proud at how my collards are coming along. My mustards, a tall okra plant right there. Tomato plant is just growing. I don't know how long it will take to um, have tomatoes. My mama used to grow tomatoes in a pot. Yeah. I've got some more watermelon seeds that I am going to drop. My daughter gave me some yellow and red watermelon. So I'm drying out those seeds, going to get some more pots so that I can plant some more watermelon seeds. I like to juice it. I love that watermelon juice. Thank you for the 18,000 in the building. I appreciate you all so much. I'm glad you love my little, well, I'm not going to say little, my patio garden. Healthy G Mom. Yes, welcome in LA, California. I have some friends who lived there for years and they came back here. And the daughter went back. She just didn't like it here in the South. And she went back after she got her degree to be a RN, a registered nurse. She went back to Cali. And that's where she is in the LA um, area. She loves California. Yes, that's great. I've seen your garden. Your garden looks good and healthy. You can drop a seed and grow it anywhere. Plants. I remember the days when I used to have house plants, a lot of them. Yeah, I used to grow house plants. I used to plant seed in the yard for plants. We work with what we have. That's right, Healthy G Mom, and we thank God for it because as long as we got a roof over our heads, there's so many out there that are homeless, don't even have a roof over their head, and nobody to help them. Nobody to help them. So we're blessed. I don't care if it's one room, doesn't matter. Yes, grateful and thankful. Yes. We have lived in apartments. We have lived in townhouse apartments. A townhouse was really nice, but it's like an apartment. It was connected. It was just spacious, large, but it was an apartment, so to speak. You just got to know how to live wherever you live. You can live anywhere, but just know how to live and how to survive and take care of yourself. It's a blessing. If you don't have but one room, my grandmother used to say all the time, if you don't have but one room and a box, take care of it, keep it clean, and you can make it. You can make it. So it doesn't matter um, about how large a place is. That if you don't have, if you live in a room, if you rent a room from somebody and you live in a room, be grateful for that. You got a roof over your head. As long as you follow the rules of the house, if there are rules, and do what you need to do and mind your business, you can make it until you can do better. Or if you want to just stay there all the time, that's your business. Information man, I had talked about you earlier. I so enjoyed your live and the conversation and the truth that you bring. Keep speaking truth, keep speaking facts, doing the research. I love researching myself, and I can attest to many of the things that you said, that you were talking about, especially concerning Mrs. Rosa Parks. I live in Alabama. I wasn't around here when she went through what she went through. I was young, but I have done much research in the archives, in the libraries, and you told nothing but the truth. And information, man, I see you have another voice saying, tell the truth. I love it, but I also love your voice. Tell the truth. I love to hear you say it too. Tell the truth. Yes, because I believe in telling the truth. Y'all check out Information Man Show. He be giving straight facts over there. He be researching, enlightening us on what's going on. And I was just saying, Information Man, about what you said yesterday about communities. And we talk about this all the time about the breakdown in the communities, in the families. Things are not what they used to be. You are absolutely correct. I can relate to a lot of things you be telling the truth about over there. I just enjoy. I was telling my son-in-law yesterday, he came to my house while I was listening to you, and I showed him your channel, and I told him to go over there and listen to things you're saying and information you're bringing to us, the awareness. I love awareness. There are a lot of awareness channels. Thank you for the super chat, information man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I was just sitting here on the patio, um, just talking about just things in general, things in life, how things used to be as compared to what they are now. Just letting you guys see my little, I don't want to say my little, I keep making that mistake. My patio garden. It's big to me, y'all. I'm not a farmer or a big time gardener, but I'm over here doing my best down here in central Alabama. Well, guys, somebody drop Information Man Show's link, please, before we get off. Let me just see. Okay. I made you blue, Information Man. So drop your own link. Your mother and father. I heard you say that before, Healthy G Mom. Well, I'm originally from Southeast Louisiana, but I've been in Central Alabama for many, many years. Thank you so much, Frugal Mama. Thank you so much, Good Eats Homestead. You're welcome, Information Man Show. Okay, guys, I think I've done all of the damage that I can do right now. So may the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, and may the Lord makes his face to shine upon all of you. And I'm going to pause for just a couple of seconds for those of you who may not have Information Man Show to click on it, visit him. There's a lot of awareness over there, a lot of information on there. Okay, Keisha, you're on as well. Thank you so much for all the kind comments that you always write. Keisha, I enjoy reading them. I enjoy reading everybody's comments. I try to read them all. So I thank you so much for your kindness. And I always feel the warmth of your comments, Keisha. Your comments are so thoughtful, so thought out. So thank you for that. And I'm going to be looking for that garden, Keisha, Keisha H. Much love, respect, joy, happiness to all of you. You all have a blessed rest of your day. Happy Monday. Have a great week. And I was just given a moment to get Information Man. Blessings to you, Keisha H. Blessings to all of you. And I will see you around on the YouTube streets.